Hi guys, so this is my report. The topic is rules, functions, and KSAs required of school heads for effective SBM implementation. So before I start, I would like to introduce myself. I am Gibson G. Sumugat, BE Ed 2. In this topic, I will explain the rules, function, and competencies of school head in SBM or school-based management. Functions. Function of a school head as curriculum developer. One of the function of a school head as curriculum developer is to create a physical and psychological climate conducive to teaching and learning. When we say physical and psychological climate conducive to teaching and learning, it is the emotional atmosphere which determines the learning and progress made by each pupil, so that the school head is one of the responsibilities for setting and controlling the climate for learning in the classroom. Function of a school head. Roles. Curriculum developer, also known as curriculum coordinators, instructional coordinators, and curriculum specialists. Oversee school curricula and ensure adherence to state and local standards working behind the scene. They are imperative in the continuing evolution of today's school system. Localize and implement school curriculum. For example, the school head have a plan to develop their school. All the plans are implemented only to the school his her assigned, not to the other school, because we are talking localize. When we say local, it means within the school only. Development of collective accountability for school and student performance. So, development of collective accountability is jointly figuring out how things should be done differently in the future. This leads to the success of both student performance and school. So, the next in curriculum developer, designing of curriculum to address both national goals, local needs, and aspiration. So that's it. So another function for curriculum developer is to encourage development and use of innovative instructional methods focus on improving learning outcomes, increasing access to basic education, improving the holding power of schools, and addressing specific local problems. So those are the function in curriculum developer. Creation of an open learning system based on several resources, materials rather than on single textbooks. As curriculum developer, create an open system that he or she must not rely on a single textbooks. She or he must learn to find other resources such as internet and many more. Participatory and peer-based instructional supervision. There must be a participator and collaborative learning environment where they share ideas and knowledge with others based on school. School-based supervision, support, and continuity assessment for teacher development and improving the process. So we are done talking about the rules curriculum developer, the function, knowledge, skills, attitude required. So let's proceed to fiscal resource manager. Administer and manage all personnel, physical and fiscal resources of the school. A principal's risk and responsibility in relation to managing school from the following: co-curricular activities, expenditures for various equipment needs, property inventories, contracts issued for commemorative school items, custodianship of the school textbooks, proceed from merchandising certain items in school buildings, safeguarding office and audiovisual equipment, fund generated by say of workbooks and other school supplies, and proceed from the admission to various athletic and social activities. So next, fund management. Fund management, if the school head does not have the same level of knowledge of the school financial management, this will lead to his her failure plan. Manage and control the school accounts effectively. Encourage and accept donations, give, bequests, and grants for educational purposes, and report all such donation to the appropriate offices. It is one of a function to accept donation, give, requests, and grants for educational purposes as long as it must be report those donation to appropriate offices. So, and last, for fiscal resource manager, serving as model for transparency and accountability, especially in financial management. So that's all for my report, and I hope you like it. Thank you. Bye.